only have a very short afternoon out. I mean very short, like an hour. But I'm out close to home on a hill. It's pretty popular, everyone knows about this one, so it's no real secret. So there's a good old view all round. I'm sort of nearing the top, and yeah, I've got a signal in a bush here that doesn't sound too bad. So look, I've done a couple of scrapes and it's still in the ground, so I'm hoping it's going to be all right. We'll give it a bit of a look. Here we go, we have the signal in amongst these bushes. They aren't amongst it. I'm trying not to damage them, but yeah, there's a few roots getting in the way, but yeah, hopefully we'll get away without damaging any plants. But yeah, it's just in there, it's still in the ground, so it's down probably 1.5 inches already, so that is a good sign. We are on the side of a hill, so erosion can get over the top of rubbish, but hopefully it's not a bit of lead shot, and the first target is gold. It's been a little bit of hot rock getting around here, so might have saw a couple of digs. Yeah, the hot rocks are pretty goey. Anyway guys, I'm gonna get set up and we'll see what this is. As you can hear, that is still in the ground, so that is a great thing. If it was old mate, she'd be out by now, I'd like to think. Lots of good looking quartz in there too. Oh no, you bugger. Oh. It's a giant lead shot. Righto, so I'm onto another target. It's on the other side of the bushes that I was just at. Look, it sounds pretty good. Sounds very similar. It was soft through the bushes, moved some rocks, and I think it might have been under some rocks. So just goes to show, move some rocks, you can sort of help yourself along a bit. Now look, this is a super popular area. Every man and their dog has been here, and there's still targets. So I found gold here before. There was 10 or 15 years ago. I'm still getting targets now. They're lead shot. They should not be here if an area has been done well. So just goes to show that not all gold can get cleaned out. Get around the bushes, move some rocks, and you can get onto it. Anyway guys, I'll show you where I'm at, and yeah, we'll get this one dug, and hopefully this one will be the right color. So as you can hear, that one's got quite audible after a bit of a scratch. A few rocks have been taken off. Nice and crunchy gravel. And it's a little early. A little bit deeper would have been nice. Oh my god. No, it's another old Eddie. You can tell they go white when they get really old. So it's another big one, just like that other one. Me old mate. Like to travel together. Anyway, that's two just here. I've gotten gold from here, so there's a fair chance either one of these could have been gold. So even though these places have been hit up, give them a crack around the areas that other people don't do. Well, no joy on the detecting front. So anyway, another reason I came here, because I only had a short while, was to get some gravels out of one of the best erosion gutters around, I reckon. Comes off this hill. This hill is covered in mines. Gold has come off all faces of this hill. So I'm thinking this erosion gutter here should be able to produce a bit of gold and hopefully get me a little bit of colour for the day. And that's what it's all about. Anyway guys, I'll give you a bit of a look at the gutter. It goes right down to this creek, but it's a pretty big gutter. A lot of guys fall driving it, chewing it up, but yeah, having a bit of fun. But yeah, there's a bit of bedrock going on there. And yeah, it continues up the hill. Yeah, it's pretty decent old gutter. Just keeps going up and up and up and up and up, right up to the top of the hill. So I'm going to pick out a nice little patch. It's got a bit of gravel in it. Looks like where it might drop out a bit of gold out and hopefully get a bit of colour for the day. Righto, I think I've found a likely spot. So we've got a bit of bedrock going here. It's all going the right direction. It all sort of plunges into this little hole here. So hopefully we might be able to get something out of there. So I'll scrape some of this fluffy stuff off the top, get down to the good gear, and yeah, get stuck into that bit of bedrock. Hopefully it's sort of fractured up a bit and caught a bit of gold. A test bucket, so that will do. I'll take that away. If it shows up good color, I'll come back, get some more. But yeah, getting a bit thirsty, so I think it's time to go home for a nice ice cold beverage and yeah, shove this in the cement mixer. That's looking a little bit soupy, so we might put a bit of a rinse cycle through this one, I think, just to get rid of a bit of this goo. But yeah, I chucked some big rocks in there just for a bit of pounding, just to break up any clays that are in there. But yeah, looks like that's soupy, so I'll give it a bit of a rinse and we'll go again. Righto, so we're all classified down. I've done it through the real fine mesh classifier, so we're going to run it through the little gold thingy micro. So this is what our bucket has turned into. So it's not a lot left. There was no chunks. I panned out the bigger bits and there was no chunks, which is a bit unfortunate. But hopefully we've got a bit of fine gold and hopefully it might be worth going back for another go. Righto guys, it's all run through. Can't see any nice big chunks in there, which is a bit of a shame. It's Kirk from Secret Creek. Righty guys, we'll get this cleaned out. We'll see if we have got any gold. Alrighty guys, wasn't a total loss. Couple little bits there. There's a heap of little fine, real wiry flower gold in here. One little decent-ish bit. Old mate, of course, can't get away from old mate. Yeah, look, not a total loss. Probably worth some more investigation, but yeah, maybe try up the hill a little higher. Well guys, not a total loss. There's a little bit there, a little bit of gold for the day. I didn't have a lot of time. My time has been short lately. I've really been struggling to get out of the bush for any length of time at all. A lot goes on in summer with the family. So anyway, the little micro, done alright. Got a little bit of gold. I can rerun the ponds, they're in the bucket. I'll do that at a later stage, but yeah, look, I had fun. Got me a little gold fix, got out for an afternoon, couple of hours. But anyway, guys, thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.